We live? Man, it's been a while, man. What's going on, guys?
I mean,
man?
it's been a week.
What? Nah, it's been 2 weeks for me. I was gone. And
Oh,
then we
shit.
came to PAX, gone. But what is going on, guys and girls? Woo! It feels good to say that again. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. What is up, guys and girls, man? We got the number one video editing stunner. The number one video editing stunner. True Oz. We got the non-steady doctoral hands, Juan Decimo. That's an inside joke. Maybe Oz will tell y'all. Maybe he won't. But yo, what's going on? And then Jack's on the airplane right now watching us with the free JetBlue Wi-Fi. I hope.
I don't think he's on JetBlue.
He didn't get the Wi-Fi. He's on Spirit.
I don't know what he's flying on.
Damn, I hope he's not on
He
Spirit.
should, man. It's just he's on the 5 Mile Club. That's it.
Man, let me tell you, man. DJ Jack is in here in Spirit. Guys and girls, we got a banger, as you can see, and for the people listening to audio, man, we got our PAX East passes. We got our PAX East gifts that we bought ourselves. We got
Show them
what we got?
the media one at least, so I can feel.
We got media, we got content creator, we got regular passes, we got everything, man. We got everything. And if you're watching this, I'm rocking the Jewel Cast hoodie that you can buy on the website.
Oh,
if you join the
definitely
Discord,
can.
you get a chance to win something for free. If you help us get to 400 subscribers on YouTube,
At least.
that helps as well. And then, of course, everything's down below in the description. You can click the link. And if you're listening, go on to YouTube and click the link. What y'all waiting for? Click the link.
Wait. What is that? Hold up. I see something else that I don't think I've ever seen. What is
What's
that
that?
you're wearing underneath?
Oh, man,
That's that new? That's
man,
unreleased?
It's not ready yet, man. We are the energy, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Your boy's trying to get paid for his energy, man. Straight up. I'm tired of the 9 to. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the show. But yo, PAX was excited, man. Guys, let's get into it, man. What we getting into first? To Oz, man. We talking about our experience. We talking about what we bought. What you want to get at?
It's a post-PAX episode. You know, recaps and highlights, whatever comes to mind. I prepped a few things myself that I wanted to kind of go through. But I mean, completely up to you guys. Whatever direction you guys want to take it, we can go. I mean, I guess. All right. How about this?
What you got first?
How about this? Was the event what you expected, despite it being away for 2 years?
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, I got to go to the BCEC when it was home of the zombie apocalypse, and to see that place wiped down and look as good as it did, it was amazing to see that people came out. I didn't see too many people have an attitude with wearing a mask. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see any bad apples there. You know what I mean? Nobody had a bad attitude, so it was great to see. I will say they need to do a better job with the empty space, but I don't know. Seeing people sit down, maybe the empty space is there so that people can sit down, but they should, I don't know, put some banners up or put up something to promote something in the empty space. Other than that, I thought it was a good turnout. I know I heard a lot of complaints. People were upset because, you know, the big heavy hitters weren't there. There weren't a lot of games, but I don't know, bro. It seems like PAX East has turned into, I don't know about the other ones, but PAX East has turned into the land of the indie games and the land of Intel, because they got money and they can afford it. You know what I mean? They can block out a whole bunch of areas. Maybe in the future we'll get cell phone companies there so they can showcase new phones that people can buy phones. But I really like the mom and pop feel
This year
of
in
PAX.
particular.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just local people doing local things. Like I messed up. I should have got the card. There was a person there selling wooden objects for keychains, necklace, and it was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we talked to that one guy that had the or maybe, yeah, I think it was the same person that has what did he say? A laser printer or a laser machine, whatever.
Glowforge. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, man. He's like, the funny thing about that, yeah, I think we met him together. We went up to that.
Yeah.
Booth. Yeah, because I got my finger stuck in the thing.
This guy right
Got
there.
your finger stuck in a what?
I don't even want to
Exactly.
I don't even want to go into that. Yeah, it was a small booth, but at the same time, the dude was just like, yeah, he's
like the
like,
energy.
once you get a like a CNC machine, like a machine that cuts out wood or whatever, he goes, the only resolution for any of your problems is to make it yourself. Like you
That's it.
produce your own stuff. So I was like, yeah, all right, cool. So I mean, look, yeah, I agree with you 100%. A lot of that mom and pop stuff is definitely necessary.
Yeah, and I'll wrap it up with saying that PAX took my money, man. The things that yo,
Yeah, we went
PAX,
off
yeah,
this
PAX
year,
this
bro.
year took my money, but it was worth it, man. The pins that they had this year that we'll show you
We'll
later
get
on in
into
the
that in a
show
bit. Yep.
was definitely worth it, in my opinion. I don't collect pins, but what I saw,
So
it
you
fit
do
my
now.
taste, so
Attention.
yeah, you know what I mean. So
What you saw got your attention, and sometimes that's all that matters.
yeah. They should before you go. One more thing, they should have had more deals for the cost of that pin booth we went to. They should have had a deal for what we spent right there in that moment. She should have threw us a deal, something, man. Come on, PAX got money. If they in the building, I know they're trying to recuperate.
They're trying to make their money back.
Man. They should have had.
They got a year to the gap, you know.
That's true, but they should have had a 2 for $25 instead of
Man.
hurting our pockets like that. But it's all good though.
Ultimately, I mean, okay. I guess I'll go next. Intel definitely got a deal on that entire block. It was fine. Like I didn't mind it. It wasn't really like all that used for the most part. It was like their production bay, and you can just look inside of it, which was pretty cool. Like a good chunk of it at least, and then the rest of it was just like an open little mini arena. They had some dope artwork kind of floating around there too, which I thought was really really nice. But yeah, I mean they had a pretty big presence overall, or in general, I guess, just because I mean you don't have any of the big three there, so yeah, obviously you got to fill in the gaps where you can. I didn't look. I'm just happy that I did not see NFT this, NFT that. I'm just happy
Next
it would have been this year. This year would have been the year for that, and I'm just happy that I was afraid. that was going to be one of the things that we would experience this year. Register here for this NFT or go here for NFT, blah blah. Like I was afraid that was the direction that we were going to go at, based off of what I've heard of other events. Thankfully, not the case, and thankfully we got a good experience out of it. Like you said, nobody was complaining about the masks. That was awesome. Maybe one time I saw like an enforcer just yell at somebody like, "Hey, you got to make sure it covers your nose," but it was just like a casual warning. Like it wasn't like intentional. Like if you're walking in and out of the building for the most part, you're gonna have the mask off. Like it is what it is. So. Good thing that was a thing. I'll tell you what though, the biggest highlight, 100% the biggest highlight for me, getting into the building, not having to open or go through every single bag, was probably the best thing that they could have done.
I mean, you didn't take advantage as much because your ass got stopped all the time.
I got stopped each time.
Every time, man.
Well, I got stopped each time because of a new battery. That one of the battery packs I don't have. Yeah, I don't have it here. But one of my battery packs, for whatever reason, triggered it, but nothing else triggered it. So, because I mean, I had everybody had battery packs on them, and nobody was triggering them. So I don't know why that one in particular was triggering it. And the only reason I know is because on the monitor, it's like a big red square, and the only square thing that I had was that. It was either that or one of my, I had like this magnet tripod thing, and that didn't even, I took that out one day because I thought it was that. I was like, oh, maybe a big magnet is going to set it off. So yeah, sure, that makes sense, Got rid of it. Walked through, still beeped. So I was like, okay, it's definitely the charger. So at that point, I was like, fuck it. But then it was like, by the time I figured it out, I just didn't care enough. It was Sunday. I didn't have much in my bag to begin with, so it was fine getting through the lines. But the fact that security check was on point made it so much better. It was just so much easier to get through and not worry about your bags and all that stuff. I mean, dude, just think about the years past, right? Anytime we'd go to a food truck, you'd have to literally walk in with your food, drop your food on a table, hope that nobody knocks it off, or go through your bag. Like, everybody had to go through their bag. Now, literally, you're just walking through carrying a shit. Assuming you didn't beep, you're just going through. And I thought that was amazing. What else, man?
Well, I'll say my part. I second that notion in regards to the security. I think everything flowed, relatively smooth. I mean, granted, I wasn't eating inside. I was kind of enjoying the weather al fresco, making that there, the little tables. That was nice. But overall, I feel like this is just this is a win. We were able to just come together with a whole mass of people and, come out of it good. I mean, so far, so good.
Yeah. I think it's been enough days to say nobody got COVID. That a lot can't.
That's true.
A lot, that wasn't the case for a lot of people. I'll tell you that much. I heard about a whole booth that didn't even
get to be there.
Yeah, because of the first.
They
day,
got the vid before or
the
after?
First day.
Damn.
One of their
But
anyways.
I'm trying to kind of echo the words of Randy from Gearbox, in which he's just saying, we're the ones who we as in PAX and us who attended are making it big again, making it an event, making a footprint for it. So for the future,
Facts.
they can necessarily invest, more into the companies coming back and more money into this, because it's definitely something in which propels a lot of these small guys into the bigger world. It's helps in the development of a lot of games, absolutely. And I feel like just him saying that kind of resonated with me. I just kind of felt it, like, yeah, you know what, that's right. Let's just kind of make sure that this doesn't die off. I understand the big three wasn't there, but hopefully the attendance, hopefully the success, because I would say this PAX was indeed a success.
Yeah.
If not a success, with the attendance, with the success of how much money they took away from us.
Ain't that the truth?
But it's something which, that should necessarily see that there's opportunity, to kind of be able to dig into that aspect themselves. So, ultimately, I enjoyed it. I have fun. I got to see my boys, got to see, a lot of, I guess, companies in which we've affiliated with, and it's just got to enjoy the food trucks and all that good stuff, what we could get into in a bit. So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any food truck pictures lined up. I mean, I guess I could get one if y'all want to go ahead and carry for a little bit.
No. I mean, what about what? I mean, it's just something which I could definitely take over about this swag, dog. We ready about swag? We talk about swag?
Yeah, go for it.
So, we were talking about spending monies and all that there. I'm over here rocking my favorite thing. I mean, on this picture, it makes me feel like a freaking baseball umpire. The shoulder pads is sticking out there.
Here, let me get you big here in this one.
Oh, get me big, baby. Get me
go.
big. Semi-big. It's all good there.
Bigger.
But, it's sleek. It is sleek. It is beautiful. Let me get up on my chair. So the patches.
Show him the sleeve. Show him the sleeve.
Show the sleeve.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that fire color. Nah, it looks good. It's a bomber jacket.
Show him the inside. Show him the inside.
Show the inside. Oh, you want to show them the vibrant? Show them the vibrant.
Fire. Fuego. Muy caliente, man. Woo!
Nah, it's nice. No, I enjoyed it, and so did a lot of people. I see that this is probably the most hot selling item for $85.
85.
But it's something in which you have to kind of just know how to play the system. Me and Ren Diggity over there got together, bought it so we could be able to get the 3-pack of their goodies, free goodies, badges and all that, which once again we'll get into in a bit. But overall, I do love this purchase. I could definitely see myself using this for these days. It's just spring-like. It's just not a winter jacket. You will freeze your shit out there. No. So, but this is definitely like a cool breeze on a nipple day. You just gotta cover it up. That's it. You good, and you look good too. It's stylish as hell. And I don't know if you saw my customization. Gotta represent with the homies right there. Gotta represent with the homies. Hey. So I overall, I think it's one of my favorite purchases there. Other than, of course, food and all that good stuff there, which it was jamming. The usual, I would say anywhere close to 10 trucks there. And for the first time, they had food trucks inside.
Which was
Before they
dope.
had
Yeah.
these little kiosks with fried
Carnival
dough,
food,
kind of like
yeah.
that carnival
Yeah.
food
Yeah.
and all that. But this time they actually had food trucks inside. Did you ever even get some of the nunchas? I know you said you were gonna
I
get
did.
it. I don't know
We
if
went
you
on
did.
Sunday. Yep.
Oh, you got the food truck inside?
Yep. I went
What'd you
to
get?
to eat
What you
nunchas.
get, baby?
So they had run out of a lot. They only had chipotle chicken and there was some steak. No, it was like a beef one. I don't remember the
The
exact name.
Argentinian.
Yeah, Argentinian beef. Did you get a picture of that, by the way? Of the
I got the menu.
the menu. Yeah.
That is covered because of the fact that I don't know. There was a sticker there. It was weird on the top
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. A lot of their so basically the like two of the items in there were sold out by the time we got there on Sunday. So, I mean,
That's good though. That goes to show once again.
People
It
eating.
was
people
popping.
definitely eating.
It's maybe they were afraid. A lot of people were afraid that this is kind of the revitalization after PAX, so they didn't necessarily feel like it was gonna have that much traffic or that much success. And I don't know. I hope that we were able to blow that out of the water because damn, it was
Saturday?
definitely Saturday. Woo!
Saturday
That was
was-
a hard tape.
Yeah, Saturday was it's so weird, right? Because it felt busy, but at the same time, like I felt like okay, like it wasn't.
We have
hectic.
appointments, sir.
No,
There's a difference.
no, but that's like going through games and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like the overall vibe. If you just wanted to hang out, right? Technically, that's what we did all of Saturday. Our first appointment was until the end of the day. It was at like 4. So from 10 to 4, all we did was hang
Friday,
out.
though.
Huh?
We had to recover from Friday.
I mean,
Feast.
I mean,
That feast,
I
bro.
mean,
Woo.
let's not get into that. But
But no, it was. I mean, I think you did a great job. Kudos to you, Sir Oz, with putting together the schedule the way you did.
Facts.
I feel like you spread them out. So I feel in the past we were too engaged in the media aspect, and we didn't give ourselves any time to breathe, and it really stressed it out. I do this as a passion. I love talking about games. I love talking to you guys, talking to everybody. And it's just kind of shooting the shit and being us. But once we made it kind of too official, it made it that it wasn't fun, man. And in this way that you did it, I just want to thank you, man, for making it that we could still do our job and have fun.
yeah, we could still attend, and at the end of the day, it's just like that's the shit. Like you don't want it to feel like a job, right? So at the end of the day, what I thought of was, and I even tried. I tried this originally 2020. The last event was to just schedule what we thought we would enjoy. Is kind of how I saw it. This year, when the emails came through, like to schedule things, it was, that's right.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all good. But yeah, like when I scheduled this stuff, it was more just to cover what we liked, like it came through and everything that was there was strictly like in one section, right? And I try to keep it that way because I remember the last ones that we were doing, it was like you have an appointment here and then your other appointment is all the way on the other side opposite of where you're at. And the problem with that is when it's on a Saturday and there's a shit ton of people around, you're not making that
barely
appointment.
move around.
Right, you're not making that appointment. The other thing I realized is I don't like kicking people out of their stations. I feel rude as fuck. I hate it. I hate it. I like everything about me. Like I die inside. I want to tell the dude like, yo, just take my time. Like you're fine. But a lot of the devs, they're just like, oh, media. Yeah, okay. You out.
Get out.
You get on. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Like I'll wait. I'll wait my turn. Don't worry about it. And we'll go after. It's not a big deal. So that's why, certain, I'm not going to name anybody, but certain companies who have dedicated press booths or press rooms, That's why those obviously are elevated and are highly favored, just because I mean you're not kicking anybody out. It's not like a bad experience for somebody who literally is waiting in line for, hours to play your game. So yeah, no, I feel bad, and I guess in that sense, that's why I'm like no, like I'm gonna strictly try to book at times where I see, you know, nothing.
A lot of open space.
Right.
I feel you.
It's
Makes
hard
sense.
sometimes because
Yeah.
they don't allow it, and obviously I don't want to name who it was, but like if you have that space where you can go in and have a private demo, obviously it makes for a better experience
Yeah.
for everybody, for the people who are outside, playing, enjoy your audience playing the game, and for the press because you're inside and you can kind of control the audio or control the environment a little better. So overall, look, it just sounds like we're fucking flexing our media badges, and that's definitely not the case. I don't want to come out as that either. Like it's definitely not the
Sir, you are a content creator. Cut it out.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm man. I just wanted to, just hand a, thank you to you. You deserved, the acknowledgement. That was a great job. That's all, man. We didn't have to go into the whole media.
yeah.
details there.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel
It's been
like
on his mind.
yeah, it
You
bothers
have to
me,
get
man.
it out
It bothers
there.
me because there was one that got kicked out, and I was like, no, like don't do it. And so yeah, like obviously it bothers me,
You
But-
want to be them. Like I waited here for 3 hours, and this motherfucker.
Right.
I mean,
so
it
then,
wasn't-
so then they see they see who kicked them out, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, those guys, fuck those guys." Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, Like, we're all there to enjoy. We're all there because we enjoy one thing.
Man.
All
Ain't that the
like,
truth?
and I don't want to ruin somebody else's experience for talking on the internet. I'd like to also point out. So my hotel room was like you could see it in this picture.
That's what I was about to say.
yeah.
I can see your room from here.
I could see my underwear right on that window.
This guy right here, man. He said still in the frame.
This must have been Saturday, cause that means that was all that Friday food that he
Oof.
couldn't take in there.
My God. So
Right there, I see it.
we stood at the Aloft. It was a nice room. I'm not gonna complain. The best part, honestly, waking up. Doors open at 10. You just cross the street and you go inside. Like literally, you just go straight into the event, and you're just like, "This is sick." That's definitely a pro. A con, holy shit, was that expensive?
Damn.
Yeah, 4 days, it's about $1,000. On top of that, you're also adding parking. You're also adding obviously the
Sure.
the what's it called, the admission, your badge. Like I had still paid for a badge. Yeah, like you add all of that, and damn, man, like that adds up quite a bit. And then on top of that, you add all the goodies.
Yeah, you
all
gotta
of
get
the
goodies.
all of the stuff that you want to buy. You add, here, I'll let me change this up here a little bit. Here's a couple of the things that I bought. I don't think you guys seen any of this.
None of that Marvel stuff.
Yeah. So a couple games.
I'm about to say, what game is that?
So the Marvel things in the middle. Actually, it's Marvel Disney. So the bigger one on the right is a quiz game. It's just It's think like Trivial Pursuit, but for Marvel, basically.
Word.
And then the other ones, the Disney, the other Marvel, and the Supervillains DC one, those are I forget what they're called, like Top something. You can probably see it on there. But basically, it's like a game of war. Like you deal out the cards, and you basically there's different stats on them, and it's a game of war, dude. The only reason I bought them is because it was the most simple concept of a game that you it's so easy to play. Like you literally just hand out the cards and you're just playing war, it's super easy to pick up. So I was like, and they were $5. I'm like, yo, this is a fucking bargain in comparison to everything else that was being sold at this event. $5 for a game that you could just kind of have in your living room table or whatever, when people come over and you just want to play a quick game or whatever.
Sounds like a main trip game extravaganza with that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a
You
quick,
lost. Take a shot.
yeah, it's just super quick. The one on the right exit the game is an escape room experience that I've heard of the exit series. They have a shit ton of models or variants, I guess. And I've always wanted to play one, so I'm excited to look into that in the future. What else? And the Pokemon cards.
That's what I was
So
gonna say. You got Pokemon
Yeah,
cards
so-
and pins. You got
Gengar,
chapstick.
man.
so the chapstick and those 2 pins on the top right were all free. The Kickstarter booth, and I forget where I got the chapstick from.
What's that in the
Chapstick is
top
from
left?
the suicide prevention.
Oh,
booth.
right, it was from CSA, Center of Suicide Awareness or something like that. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, they were awesome. I got
Yeah.
some nice stickers from them.
Yep, got a pin from them. That was awesome. McPixel up there. And obviously, okay, I'll get into the
The
Pokemon
buns,
cards
bro.
in a
How
sec.
come? How dare you not even take
That's
out the
what I was saying.
buns, bro?
Yeah,
You gotta
I-
show the buns.
Do I still have it out here? I don't think it's out here.
And then smack it.
You
over.
already
Gotta
put it
smack
away.
the buns
Here.
a little bit.
No, it's in the other room.
Gotta give some love. Slap, 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 slap.
Yeah, so it was a little bow part of the game, Ramen, from Tiny Build. I bought a Hello Neighbor 2 mouse pad or extended gamepad, I guess you would call it. You could see that in the background. Look, I'm just going to put this out there. If you want a Secret Neighbor 2, go and support Tiny Build. The development team behind Secret Neighbor 2 were living in the Ukraine. Obviously that, Tiny Build kind of helped them get out, and they're just kind of using the game development as a way as an escape. Like you need to keep your mind occupied out of just crazy shit that's going on in the world, and that's what they're doing, is using that game for that. So 100% go support Tiny Build, go support Secret Neighbor 2, and Hello Neighbor 2 is coming out soon, so definitely go and show support and show some love over at the Tiny Build area. And that's why we actually recorded quite a few things at that area, just because, man, I've been a fan of Tiny Build from the start, but that's why, one of the card openings that you guys did, actually 2 of them that are on the YouTube channel, on the channel right now, you'll be able to see.
Go check them out.
Go check those out, definitely. We did a couple of Pokemon unboxing cards there. And speaking of Pokemon, I saw a booth, and I told Juan, true to my word, if I ever find Snorlax cards out in the wild, I'm gonna buy them. So I told the dude, I was like, yo, can you look up on your computer, what do you have for Snorlax cards? Dude just typed in Snorlax. He goes, I got this and I got this. I go, I'll take them.
Giving them both.
I'll take them. So true to the word, I'm gonna become a Snorlax card collector, and better believe I'm gonna get my hands on an Eevee Snorlax card.
Eevee Snorlax.
I cannot wait for that tag team card. I don't want to buy it online is the problem, right? Because that's kind of cheating.
Do you got a little binder or something to keep it on?
I think so. I don't have anything just yet, but I think.
Wait.
What?
You trying to pull it? Like you trying to open up a pack?
I'm not trying to open.
Or what are you trying
He's
to
trying
do?
to
What do you-
get him.
What do you
trying to
mean
get
get?
him.
But
So
what
if
do
I
you mean
go-
by not?
If I
just
go
not
to
gonna buy
like a
them
comic
online?
book store and I see it, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, okay.
If I if I
So
happen
you
to
want
pull
me-
it, I'll pull it. Sure. I'm not against it.
You want to get your Indiana Jones on?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the funnest
Fair
way.
enough. You're
'Cause
Uncharted.
I got the story, right?
Yeah.
I found a booth, told the dude, what Snorlax cards you got? And I got that. While he was looking for that, there was a binder in front of my face. I was flipping through the binder, and I happened to find your guys' favorite Pokemon, or at least one of them. And I was like, look, I'm in a good mood. I'm going to buy my friends this awesome card, because it looks dope,
Well,
too.
thank you.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to buy this. Unfortunately, I
it's
bought it on
Gengar for the
Sunday, and you guys weren't there.
It is what it
So
is.
whenever you guys decide to either come up here or whenever we decide to meet up ever again, we'll exchange. I'll give you those.
And I gotta get you your Snorlax, sir. I got a Snorlax over here. There. I forgot where is it at?
God.
Shiny holographic for you.
Oh, dope.
So, yeah. So that's my purchases. At least some of them, not all of them.
I was about to say you definitely got more.
Oh, there's a lot more. I mean, here's some of the other ones. Do you want to talk about the dice? Run?
Sure. The dice. You know what? I mean, with more level up dice, man. Thank you for Rick Patrick. He follows. I gotta stop saying some more. I apologize, but thank you, Rick Patrick, from Level Up Dice for being so cool, down to earth, opening up his area. Even though I saw your supervisor on your ass.
Oh, he showed up real quick. He goes, "Hey, I have media here."
Yeah. Anyways, you know, people haters gonna hate when the energy's right. Haters are gonna hate. They're gonna try to block. Anyways, but thank you. You know, he was a great sport. It was dope that we got to record. I mean, we picked up, I guess semi-rare. They weren't regular
I think yours
dice.
are more rare than mine. I'll tell you.
Okay.
No, the
Yo, I lost
That
it.
it.
You lost them?
Yeah, I lost one of them. I can't find it. I mean, I gotta put my bag upside
The
down.
Egyptian, bro.
I hope it's not the Egyptian. The white?
No, I got the wooden Egyptian one. The
first one,
amethyst
yeah.
one. I don't know where it is.
That was the second one. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
I mean, the
it is
Egyptian
what-
one is definitely I think the rarer of the two.
Oh, well,
that
I
one
got that
was-
one. Yeah, so it was nice. My man Oz, you know, he wanted to get some dice. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to spend some money. It was $10 for a mystery dice. You can't beat that. I mean, nowadays $10 is like a quarter. It ain't nothing. But it was nice. It was nice to have that. And then they had the what was the Wakanda dice, the Tundrum dice.
Oh, the tungsten.
Vibranium?
Dude, sent to Wakanda.
Tungsten. The Wakanda dice. The tungsten.
They had
That
the
shit ain't no
dice
joke.
was-
Tungsten
yo,
steel.
that thing was heavy. I put my hand out. He put the dice in my hand. My hand dropped on its own.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, this thing got some behemoths in there. But it's cool. You know what I really like about dice? And I think they need that community that plays like Monster and games with dice. They got to do a better job of trying to get more people to understand the importance of getting dice and playing those games. And I think they can get a bigger crowd. Like, you know, when you guys were excited about the dice, I was like, who gives a
Yeah.
okay? But then, you know, getting there, seeing the dice, seeing the different shapes, seeing people actually like asking questions. There's different types. There's amethyst. There's cyber cat. The names. They had a whole Japanese dice that the dude couldn't read the name. You know what I mean? That's dope. But I didn't know that existed. You know what I mean?
Rare
So I think they got to do.
metals and materials.
Yeah, they got to do a better job of opening up to the world instead of being so secluded. But I get it. You know, you build a close-knit community and you guys are comfortable, then you just going to keep it that way instead of trying to like explain it too much. But it is. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it is
It
what
feels
it is.
like a secret club. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll
the
tell
dice, that company, I'm pretty sure because there was another booth, but
There's a few.
they're doing a good job with the dice, man. They look good, man.
There was a
You know,
lot
it's
of
not
dice
for-
booths.
Before
Breaking
Osgo,
the-
it's not for the street ballers no more out there clankety clank clank, you know, and out in the stoop. Y'all, never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. They know what I'm talking about.
You broke the first rule of Dice Club. First rule of Dice Club, you don't talk about Dice Club. That's
Nah,
it.
I didn't tell the locations. I ain't say nothing about locations. We all know the dice games be going on. I didn't say no locations though.
There's man, I'm trying to get something in the works. I'm just trying to figure it out for myself. That would involve us getting dice and having a whole campaign, I guess, going. The problem is trying to figure out something that we could all play and have it being managed in a way that it would be fun, right? So yeah, it's in the works. I think that it would be really fun. I just don't know when, I don't know what, or really how we're gonna do it, but that's something that is coming in the future. That being said, I've always wanted a set of just nice dice, right? And not nice in the sense of like oh, these are, you know, a certain material or whatever. Like I just want like when you see it, you just know. Because Juan was like, yo, like that looks like your type. I'm like, it is, but something is missing. You know, like something is missing. So once it's one of those things, man. Once you find it, you find it, and I don't know. I for whatever reason, that's just kind of how it was. So that's why the idea of a mystery dice is kind of what got me. I was like, all right, it's just a standard D6. You know, $10. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but you know,
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Dang,
A
how much would
D6.
you have paid?
I mean, $10 you can get a whole fucking stack of regular dice, like 6 of them or something. I don't know, for $10.
Okay, that's good
So
to know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But once again, they're rare materials. They're printed designs. They just have a certain vibe
Paying
to
for
them.
the look.
Right. They have a certain vibe to them, and I'm not complaining. I'm happy with both of my purchases. I think they both look great. And I mean, is this something that I'm going to continue buying them in order to collect the whole series?
Hell
Fuck no. That's expensive.
no. Yeah,
But it got me into, at least kind of like Ren said, like learning a little bit more about the world and kind of figuring shit out. So and that's kind of where I'm at. The other thing I wanted to say is there were way too many dice vendors, way too many, like one, maybe 2 or 3 too many.
Damn.
They were in every corner. There was somebody selling dice.
In that back corner, yeah.
There was a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that, but damn, it was crazy. All right, I'm gonna get into the bread and butter of my acquisitions here. There's 2 things that stood out. One, I'm highly, 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 highly surprised that Disney pins made an appearance because I wasn't expecting that.
That's your weakness, bro. Anything Disney is like GG.
It's not Disney in particular. It's Chip and Dale
Disney.
and I guess Mickey. So
Disney.
Sure, Disney. Yeah. Dude, they had 4 bins. Like bins, huge bins, just stacked with pins, Disney pins, official, authentic Disney pins. They had a board. Dude, it was wild. So, my wife, obviously, also a very big Disney fan, she fucking ravaged through all of them, looking for every Chip and Dale, looking for anything Alice, because she loves Alice, looking for anything that she would enjoy, like that she would end up buying. Dude, her entire lanyard by the end of this day was covered in Disney pins. I let her go. Like, we had an appointment. We went somewhere. She met up with us. I looked at her lanyard. I'm like, what in the... Like, when did you go to Disney? Like, what the fuck just happened? How did you teleport? Dude, she found a booth that was selling pins. It was 2 for 1 or 3 for 5 or something. I don't know exactly what it... Dude, it was a crazy-ass deal. Basically, Disney pins are no less than $12. I think they're $15 for 1 now. So the fact that they were selling them for so cheap, she went off. She bought a shit ton. So yeah, as you can see, some of my Disney pins on there. I bought some more Hello Neighbor stuff there because why not? And
You got the exclusive Gears of War pin.
So the Gears of War pins, I have 3. I bought 3 of them. I bought the logo for esports Gears of War just because it was a deal. I think it was you buy 3 for $25. I think it was, or it was 10 each. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well just get another one.
See, you got a deal, 3 for $25, man.
Right.
Yo, we got hustled, man.
Well, these aren't official.
The other pins.
Yeah, I'll get into those in 2 seconds. The other 2 that are on the left there on the image are Nashers, and those are the official Nashers for the Boston event. The only reason I bought them is because I think one was an error, and the other one is the official one. The weird part is the error one was also on their T-shirt during the event when they were here, and it matches the same color scheme as the event. I believe it was in Texas. So I don't know what happened. I don't know the full story. I want to look into it a little more. But yeah, it's like red, white, and blue. Like nothing about it screamed Boston. Like the Vegas one had like neon. Like it had like it was themed perfectly. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but finally I found the other official, what I thought would be the official one, and that's the silver one on the bottom there. If you're watching the video, so I'm happy that I got those. I had to cry for the lost one. The one on the top right.
It's a kitty cat.
Yeah, it's a law. What
You
did
didn't
it
even
say?
know
A
if I
lost-
even told you. It
If
was
you didn't
all-
tell me about it, I would have never gotten it. And that's what. See, man, this is why I like. Because of the story, man.
Yeah.
Basically, and obviously, I cheated for this one. I think Chow definitely got the better experience because she got it. She got it for real, for real.
Al natural.
Yeah, she asked. Oh, that one's so cool. What is it?
How
And
you
then they
get
gave
that
it to her.
kick-ass pin?
Right. Whereas for me, I had to ask 4 different people. I'm like,
Yeah,
whoa,
but they
where'd
tried.
you
They
get
tried
that
to
pin?"
play you though. They didn't have the information.
I think they were running low and they didn't want to give them away to just anybody.
man a
They
pin,
wanted like a special or somebody who actually played their game or I don't know, something.
I played the game, man. Holla at Tunic.
Yeah, that's right, Tunic. You beat it too. Anyways,
Exactly.
moving away from that pin, the Penny Arcade pins. Penny Arcade, man. What a journey. What a journey for me. I'm gonna have an entire post on this, I think. Just kind of highlighting certain things, and I'll put better pictures of the official Penny Arcade pins that are up there. I mean, basically, man, I don't. So, people, dude, there was a dude with a full blown like a robe, like a cloak, trench coat.
He had the Matrix.
He had the Neo trench coat.
The Neo. When they were in the building, then they was getting shot up.
And the entire trench coat. The entire trench coat.
Had a zodiac sign of pins on there too. From I think he told somebody from '98.
Oh my god. The entire trench coat was covered in pins. The whole thing. Dude, I can't imagine how much that weighed, but the fact that the dude was just walking, carrying that thing, and clicking around, like, you could not miss that dude. He was clicking dude, it was insane. But, so, man, here's the thing that I like about Penny Arcade. They do this thing where there are pins that you can't get even in the store. You can't even buy them. You can't even buy them. The only way you can get it is by trading. And there's one pin there that it's set in the middle, and it's the golden one. And I'll highlight this in the post, but the only way you can get that is by obviously trading with people, or if you trade one of your pins directly to PAX themselves. And they had a game where if you rolled, basically if you rolled a D20, so a 20-sided dice, if it landed on a 19 or a 20, you would get that golden one. If you rolled anything else, it would be a different type of pin. And they do this every year, but for whatever reason, this year, I was like, you know what? I'm in. I have to play. I have to go for at least something cool. I looked at the list. They all look great, except there was one gold one, and it was the harder one to get. So I was like, fuck it. That's the one that I'm going for. So I ended up buying the official Penny Arcade like set, just so that I can trade one that I didn't like that didn't really belong in there for that golden commander pin.
The people were definitely jipping for this guy and that thing. You remember that? This guy who I haven't even taken out, the Excedrin one. That so random as hell.
It was super random.
Being there, and then everybody definitely was like, "Okay, thank you," and definitely went to the exchange booth. Was like, "Can I get something for this?"
Well, no, that wasn't. So that was completely different. So you can only trade official Penny Arcade pins into this booth in order to get one of those. If you go to the Intel booth, then you could put whatever pin you want and then exchange it for another one. But they only did that on Sunday, which was really annoying.
Well, it was pretty cool to see our pin up there.
Yeah, actually,
Yes,
I
sir.
do have that picture, but not here. I sent it to Jack. Whatever. I'll put it in the official pin post because I feel like pins this year were a pretty big deal. I mean, Ren was hunting the limited edition one, which thank you, sir, because I would have never
No
gotten
problem.
it. And that, I mean, you can see that's right next to the gold one up there. You see it with the golden crown on there. Dude, it's so awesome.
Or I'm right here. Yo, we got.
So that one you got for the purchase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Oh, let
85 or
me
more.
here. Let me go ahead and switch you up. Let's go here. Make it a little bigger.
$85
There you go.
or more. Come on, man. It fit my vibes, man. That's why I had to get it, man. It
Yep.
fits my vibe, man. Come on. And then we got if you just have to go up there and buy it as soon as possible.
So this is limited
nasty.
sales per day. So
And
yeah,
it's holographic on the inside, which is crazy.
it has like a little lithophane. I don't know what this is called.
And then we got. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If it wasn't for Oscar, I would have traded this pen. But this, yo, you're a very convincing man. He said, bro, you just spent $100+ $120 plus, 120. This pen is worth $120+, and people just traded it like it was nothing, man.
Dude,
They're
there was
nuts.
so many of them up there. I mean,
I know.
I think even Jack's gonna end up getting one, which makes me a little sad.
Wait, how's he? Oh, he's just gonna buy it.
He's gonna buy. No, he's buying a couple of sets online, if I'm not mistaken. And if you buy the sets online, you can also earn that pin.
Oh, word.
So I think he's getting both of them. To be honest, that
That's
one
so
was dope.
I love that one.
This
like
one
the
was-
Cosmic Skull.
This is the one that you got. for trading in. This is out of 300, right?
Yeah, I got number one.
Nah.
1 out of 3,000. I got number one. That's crazy, right? I got the first one. Yo, they think they slick, man. They numbered them. They don't, all the same thing on the
All
back.
I'm saying was.
And they cooked. But listen, this before.
Was it
Oz
that
goes
one or
in-
was it the other one?
No,
wasn't it
that
two?
one. I didn't get the other one.
Oh, so the other one is the rare one then.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's what you
Hold on.
said.
I gotta look for that one.
The 300,
Yeah.
the British one.
And then I got the set.
That's nice.
I really like that set, man. I'm actually kind of pissed off that I didn't get it. Like I should have.
Oh, I didn't even know it said that. It says PAX Explorer League Set 1 and 2. I had to get both, man. It fits my energy. See, my only thing is, nothing against what Jack is doing, but I don't want to copy Jack and get a board and start putting pins up there, because then that means I gotta go hunt more pins. You know what I mean?
You're
but then
gonna.
I also don't want to take them out of what they're in. I just want to leave them. You know what I mean?
It's in when your son is old enough. These are for you, son.
You know,
He just pass them out like
they're
that.
mine. And then I got this as well, which is dope. It's metal.
Yeah, that one's nice, dude.
That's
Oh, it
nice,
fits
man.
perfectly in there.
Yeah, I had to get it, man. That's what I'm saying, man. PAX had the vibes this year, man. Definitely had that energy for the space feel. Oh, got a free lanyard as well, very long. And then same thing like one. I got the jacket. The jacket is fire. Oh my god.
They even give you the feels. They're like, oh yeah, this is the PAX space program.
Bro,
Oh yeah.
fire.
Oh yeah.
And
we
then
gonna be fly.
with our purchases, we also got a patch. But I really do think, and I get it, they trying to make money, but they should have cut a deal for the 8 pins. You know what I mean? The two for 25 or whatever. But I guess it's more of those, since pins are collectible. You know, they trying to entice you. They trying to get more people to buy if they don't buy it. Cause that Mario Kart
Exclusivity.
set, that's crazy. $220. And you still not guaranteed to get all the characters? That's nuts.
I think it's not a set. You're buying just a lot of
I seen
mystery
it.
figures.
It's a box
Right.
full of them. But that's what I'm
Mysteries, yeah.
saying. Like, you still taking a chance for $220.
I mean,
to not get all of them. I don't know, man. That's kind of
if you were going for those, right? If you were going for those, your best bet is to find somebody else who's also going for that and just trade with them. That's what me and Jack would end up doing, at least.
So, but would you buy them individually, or you would spend the $220?
I would go individual on that. Here's
just-
the other one. It's pretty hard to see, actually.
It shows up a little bit. Yeah, right there.
But here, that way. Another Intel one has a heart.
Like
little-
that gold.
Yeah, this was actually 1 of 5,000, so the other one is actually rarer.
Rare.
This one I thought was dope. FanFit Gaming hooked it up with this one. I don't think you guys ended up on that side
No,
of
that's dope.
No, it's nice.
a
I
little
like it.
NES cartridge. I'm actually
Yeah.
a really big fan of this design. But yeah, so they actually make he just gave me that. They make like neon signs and shit, and I was Curious.
Live nudes.
Curious. Yeah, I want to have that back there, just flashing,
In the background.
in the background.
You guys are crazy.
Beer on tap.
No, man.
And then
Got our own bar.
the most rarest of them all, man, right here.
Oh shoot, I did get one of those too, man. I got one.
Yeah, like I said, I'm rocking mine on my jacket right here. With the bicep.
I mean, what else do we really have? Is there anything else that let me go back to.
I mean, one thing we didn't talk about, but I guess that's not something everybody can experience. We did talk about, I guess we got into it, but not really. But yo, shout out to everyone that let us interview them, man. They down to earth, especially shout out. Listen, there's a crazy backstory. I'm not gonna get into it. Me and Juan could tell Oscar off air. Juan knows, but yo, shout out to Czech Republic. Y'all really redeemed yourself with this guy, Toby. Yo, standout guy, man. Yo, brought the energy. I mean, he gassed me a little bit, and I appreciate that. Because, honestly, it was towards the end of the day. So, the questions I had for him, man, I really was going off the top of the head. And he felt my energy and gave me his energy back, which was dope.
And then some, bro.
And
Yeah, no, he was amazing.
Yo, great guy. TMNT, obviously they gave us all the information they could give us, and we brought what we could give you guys, so that was dope as well. And then Tiny Build as well, the energy of them explaining the games, and then I guess I would say what was great was the atmosphere they brought to us playing the game. You know what I mean? How like the guy was doing live commentary, and then getting the crowd involved, and then the guy that was media handling you or whatever, talking to you, he straight up down to earth guy as well. I don't know if that's the guy who you was talking about before, but yeah, the guy on screen that you guys can't see. That's why you gotta listen and then go on YouTube and fast forward a little bit.
Videos
you'll be able to
live
see.
already for the last Order crew. Toby is who you're talking about, and
Yeah,
he is right there. Awesome
Clean,
dude.
clean guy, man. Nice mustache. But like overall, like I said, shout out to all the people we got to interview. They did a great job too. And then the Brazilian guys, you guys met as well. Oh, that's the wall right there.
That's the wall, man.
That's the wall.
Damn.
Looks like bubblegum.
And look
I
at her
walked by
backpack
this
too.
and I was so shocked. I was like, dude, what the hell? Here's a little close up. If you look close enough, you might actually
Where's Waldo?
see.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, play a little Where's Waldo. You might find a Drillcast one in there somewhere. You might actually find two of them. I'm just pissed that they didn't let you trade with anything that was on the board until the end of Sunday. Because I would have definitely I would have traded something for the little monster that you got.
Shopping monster.
The shopping monster. But anyways.
Oh, you gotta be big spending like me and Rendiggity, baby.
Hey, big spender. Yo, they don't get much love. First, shout out the custodial crew. Every time I went to the restroom, somebody was in there wiping everything down. There was like, I know this sounds weird to say, but there was no paper towels or toilet paper or none of that stuff on the floor. It did not look disgusting. Shout out security, because that security officer on Saturday was not playing games with nobody. He made sure that girl walked through the metal detector. She was not getting away or walking on the side at all. He was not playing games with her.
I forgot about that.
Yo, and shout out. Whew. They don't get enough love, I don't think. Shout out to the PAX. I mean, y'all take y'all job a little too serious sometimes, but I feel you though. It is what it is. But shout out them. Yo, and shout out the I don't think it's Securitas, but whatever security company they're using, because there was a guy there, he was not playing around. He did not want no one in there before 10 o'clock without a media badge. He was not, every time someone walk, hey, yo. If you want to get in, go around. If you want to get in, go around. This door is not opening before 10. Yep. So, and then I know a couple of people try to walk through without showing their health badge. And shout out them for doing that as well. So that you
the
only
health
have to
check,
get it once.
surprisingly, it was quick. Yeah.
That was perfect. Every time I came outside, straight to the line, shoot, peace out.
I felt like VIP. I was actually one of the only ones that got to go to the front door before 10 because I had the meeting right there with Thunderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, I have a meeting. He's like, you have any proof? I showed him the agenda. I was like, Oz, I love you. Thank you.
Wait, you pulled. Oh
I
my
there
pulled
was a
up my
plan.
agenda.
Oh.
I was like,
Told
I
you,
need to go
security
was
there
not
now.
playing,
He's like,
man.
and then he
Dude.
looked to the other guy. Yo, he needs to go. He has an appointment right there. I was like,
Yeah.
let's go.
You showed her your
Let's
calendar,
go.
really?
Media up. Okay, let's go.
God. That's hilarious, dude. Meanwhile, the freaking wild crowd behind you is just fucking rioting to get in at 10. You're an animal, bro. I'm over here. I'm trying to find your missus. I'm trying to look for her because I wanted to leave her with my missus. And then I end up finding Ren, and I'm like, where the fuck is Juan? And they're like, oh no, he's in there already. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, we all thought you was down there.
But
Man.
you got to know how to play the game, man. You did
Nah,
all this work.
Mhm.
You a
Not to
content
get
creator.
in, not
I'm
to
too-
You a
cut the
content
line.
creator out here.
I fucking hate you guys.
Not to cut the
All right,
line.
we'll include that story in here, and then we'll tap out. Okay, this year at PAX, for whatever reason, I might as well get my badge here. Actually, do I even have my badge here? Shit.
That's how much you despised it.
Dude, I was
Throw that shit in the
so
trash.
No, it's definitely not in the trash. I keep all of them. Oh no, I know where it's at.
In the recycle bin.
Nah,
It's over there. I can't get it. Sorry.
eco-friendly.
Whatever. For whatever reason, PAX decided this year to include 2 different badges for invited media guests. There was 2. There was the elusive media badge, which I've gotten every single year, except for maybe the first year ever. And then there was, I can't. I have mine, but it's far away.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to show that thing.
You don't have to live the shape.
Yeah,
And
content
then,
creator.
for whatever reason, this year they decided to introduce the content creator badge. So I I check into my hotel on Wednesday, and Wednesday is also the day that they allow you to pick up your badge. You have to physically go there, show your ID and all that stuff to pick up this badge. I walk up to the counter, I give my ID, and they're like, oh, cool, here, like, what's your name? Like, checking me off on their list. And then she grabs a badge and scans it, and she goes, here you go. I'm like, can I get the media one? Like, please? And she's like, oh, well, you're already scanned in with this one. Like, you're all set. I'm like,
You should have been like, nah. I didn't scan anything.
This
You
ain't
scanned
me.
it.
I'm like,
You
I
scanned
mean,
it.
technically, I get it. It's fine. Whatever. Look, I'm not complaining. All I'm saying is it was just weird because everybody was making fun of me. But
Next year you'll get media.
I'm gonna.
I didn't even
like a
see any
hawk.
other content creator.
No, there was
at
a
all.
few. There was a few.
I personally didn't see it.
Yeah. It's because you
got
weren't
together?
looking. I was looking. I was like a hawk. I was like, I hope I'm not the only one.
Who can I do this with? Can we be a team?
Where are my friends? Where are my other friends? So yeah, that's the content creator story. I feel like I sold my soul to a specific company that I'm not gonna talk about in this channel. But yeah, man, that's our post-PAX. I mean, all right. I guess let's end it off on this note. What was the
Wait,
best
hold on.
game? Oh,
One more thing before you go. Shout out to the people that I played in rock paper scissors. Hopefully you guys are watching or you joined at least. And shout out to the one guy. I should have got his name, man. Whatever.
I think I'm gonna.
I gotta do. That's one thing I gotta get better at. Shout out to the guy that says he listens to podcasts and he followed us on Spotify. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all that played rock paper scissors as well.
I'm gonna try to cut a video together with that because I did catch some of it.
Just know your boy went 3 for 5. I'm winning the championship.
3 for 5, and that was back to back. You lost 2 in a
good
row too.
numbers.
So
Good numbers.
you win 3 and then you lose 2. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't have all 5. I definitely have a couple of them. So we'll go ahead and.
You got the 2 dubs. That's all that matters.
I'll see if I can make it short
The other
or something.
The other
out
ones are
of
not
it.
documented.
Yeah,
It's
doesn't
all
count.
good.
I'll try to put
Undefeated.
those
I should have said that.
up. What was your guys' favorite game that we played?
dude. I mean, I feel bad about mine because, like, it's coming out in like a couple weeks. I say
Well,
just because of how I enjoyed.
Trek.
Yeah, it's gonna be Trek to Yomi.
Yep.
And it's because I really did enjoy playing, the what was that? I can't even think about the name now because I'm just drawing blanks.
Ghost
It's
of
the end of the night.
Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, and it gives me that vibe hard. And it's just classy, kind of perfect timing. I don't know. I liked it. Once you got the finishers down packed, it was good. But I don't want to go without mention, and this is the reason it didn't
All
take
right, so
top because I
runner-up.
didn't even get time. Yeah, my runner-up is Dolman, man.
Dolman.
I got that. That was right at the end, and it was because we fell victim to the scheduling. It was right at the end, and the show floor was closing, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I
they
think I'm
went
gonna.
with-
Well, it was a combination of a couple of things for that one. I'm not gonna lie. It was, we'll talk about it off air. But it was a combination of a couple things of why that was a short visit. Anyways, how about you, Ren? What was your? I guess your best of show. I guess is kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
Like if you were to give an award, who would it go to?
Wait, best in show for the game or best in show for the presentation?
Something
on
you played.
you.
Something you played because it's going to be something that you are going to play. So it has
Straight
to be
up.
something that you're going to... Yeah.
Straight up. Listen, I know I feel like a poser saying this, but it is what it is. But I am 1,000% excited for TMNT, man.
Yeah.
The fact that it's 4-player co-ops, offline, online. You could do 2 people offline, 2 people online. They really trying to get that co-op in there, and I feel like that's something. We got 4 people right here. I know it has to be on Game Pass for Jack to play, but
that's a day one purchase.
Yeah,
though.
you know what I mean. Like the energy they brought with that game. We haven't had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game that we could play at the crib in a long time. You know what I mean. So I think that's dope, and that's one of them games where you could save, even if you beat it on a Thursday, man. You come back on Saturday and play that bad boy again. You know what I mean. So I really. I'm excited for that. I can't wait. And don't get me wrong, there was a lot, like I said, there was a lot of indie games. I didn't get his card. I did get the card, but I lost it. You got it, that frog game that looks like Star Fox, where the guy was in the mech suit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one looked
that
very
looked
good.
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, that looked really good. I would definitely.
There's a video
I'd give that a
on
runner up.
YouTube also, just pointing that
Yep,
out there.
that is true. It is up on the YouTube. I'm definitely excited for that. I give that runner up. And if I had to be greedy a little bit, and if I had to give energy for best presentation,
Shoulders of Giants is the name of the game.
Yep, I know they said no for that game. There was no release date because they're still working with getting it on all the platforms, but they couldn't tell us who they were working with. But it is what it is. But like I said, runner up. Number 1 best of show energy that really sold a game. Really? Really? I gotta give it up to my man Toby, man. Shout out, like I said, shout out to Czech Republic for producing a gentleman like Toby, man. That man is not only about a 10 out of 10. That man is a 10 out of 10.
He lives that 10 out of 10
Bro,
lifestyle, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
straight up. Okay, one more thing before we pass it on to you. The fact that we were talking to this guy, and he said, "Yo, where's the stickers at to say best in game at PAX?" And we was just like, "Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't get them. We don't know. Whatever."
Dude hit me with the...
Yo, like we talking too much. And then for him to be, not only did he do the interview with us, he was playing the game with someone because they needed someone to play with. And then he wins the award for PAX East 2022 most anticipated game of the year.
Indie game, yeah.
And he said it. You know what I mean? He manifested what he wanted to happen. I know when he brought it back to the company, they was like, "Yo, good job, Toby. Toby, good job. Toby, let's go get some drinks. Let's get some beers." You know what I mean? So Man, that was dope to see. That was dope to see, man. I personality wise, man, he gets it. But like I said, TMNT, Shoulders of Giants. I can't wait for that to drop. The game next to that you guys have the video up that was next to the Samurai game Juan was talking about. That looks good too.
Next to the
Is it
same.
Cult?
The demon
Oh,
cats
Cult-
or whatever.
Cult of
the
Lambs.
Yeah, that looked good too. I didn't get to play, but I saw the gameplay. But that looks good too.
Cult of Lamb. Yeah, that game is gonna be wild. Oh shit! Sorry, that was loud. A video just played, and I'm pretty sure everybody heard it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Before you go,
Yeah.
I feel bad not naming it. What's the game that you went back to get the picture in the Lego blocks by Thunder?
Tinkertown.
Tinkertown, man. That's a good looking game
Tinkertown.
coming out soon. I can't wait,
Tinkertown,
man.
I'm actually, dude,
Yeah, I
low
gotta
key
build a computer
excited
for
to play that, but we definitely need. We definitely need the people behind it. So, I mean, we'll see. It's not that hard of a game. You can play with a controller. It is a little janky right now on the controller. It's definitely a mouse and keyboard game. But yeah, man. Survival. It's a survival game.
That's it.
Just kind of build up to stuff. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll start off with. I'll start off with I got 2 runner-ups. First one, Asterigos, I think it was called. The game that Juan was saying that is not optimized very well.
Yeah, it
The
was
Souls-like
like
tiny
missing,
build.
like
Something
a frame.
about it, yeah, something
Yeah.
about it was a little weird. But for some, dude, it's tiny build. Like something about it just kind of.
It looked good. Like the premises, everything around it looked good. It was
Yeah.
just that it bothered me. It's like there's like a step missing. I feel like I'm on an escalator.
Oh.
Or not an escalator, like a treadmill.
Here's the other thing: the amount of times I heard Souls-like, roguelike, or Souls-light this trip was insane. These games are
Inspiration.
way too like in demand right now after Elden Ring. But yeah, so Tiny Build is getting into that environment, and that game looked pretty good. Hello Neighbor 2, obviously I'm excited for, but TMNT, another runner-up. Okay, I honestly cannot wait for that. But my best in show, no bullshit, and this is probably just because of Just Us, but Spider-Heck. Dude, the amount of fun that I had playing that with you guys was next level. And it's one of those games that it's so fast, and I think that's kind of like fast in the sense of like once you learn it and figure it out, and then you start getting people in there, it can get so competitive, and it just looks fun.
Figured out the control a little bit too late when I was already dead, but I came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, you came back pretty hard. You guys stopped me from winning so many times.
We had to. Come on, man. We couldn't get off the sticks that fast, man.
I think I picked up the game a little too fast, and I don't know why. Like, something about it, I was like, I get it. Like, this is nuts. But once everybody else started picking up on it, I was like, oh, shit. Like, this is getting real now. But yeah, I know. Spider-Heck is definitely my... best in show... That's tough, man. TMNT would probably take it, but I'm most anticipating having the most fun playing Spider-Heck with you guys. I think that's good. That's my
Friendship.
That's my. That takes my vote.
He said friends forever. Wait, can we open up one pack before we wrap up the show?
That's all you,
that's
man.
cool with you.
Pick one.
Oh, you guys
You
are
can
both
pick one
opening
over here
packs?
too.
I'll open at the same time. Pick one. Do you want the...
I'm going with Gengar. Which one
You
y'all
going with
picking?
Gengar? All right, so I'll take out Gengar since you picked
Oh, that's a
Gengar.
Gengar in the middle?
Damn, wrong
Let me
one.
take them out.
Yeah, that's the Mega.
At least-
All right, Ozzy, pick one. I got Mew, I got Genesect, and I got
I'll take a Mew.
Mew. All right.
Ooh,
Probably beat me to the
Glaceon.
punch. Let's see. Let me see if I learn how
Bent
to
a
do
little bit. Oh, I got mine. This ain't gonna get a 10. This ain't gonna get a 10. What y'all pick?
Ooh.
You say you got bent. You got bent?
No, the Glaceon.
That left one. The antlers. No, the
No,
other one.
left one. Sorry.
There you go.
That's my right.
Your other
This
left.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Arceus, that's Arceus,
But,
isn't it?
yeah. What you picking, one?
Yeah. I like that Chari, baby.
And then I'll open
See,
the
hopefully
other
give you that Charizard, the one you've been looking
I
for.
know. I'll open it off
BDE.
air.
Dude, they had so many
Yeah.
freaking cards at that booth.
I don't know if you can see it. It has a
Ooh,
line.
it's a nice hollow.
Yeah. It has a line down the middle. Yeah, I mean, listen, they had a
$1,600 Venusaur or something.
Yeah.
Like that, first edition.
4.3, crazy.
I showed, yeah, and it was a 4.2 graded. I showed that
Crazy.
to Erica, and
With
she's like,
scratches at the
"What
top."
the fuck?"
Energy.
Fuego.
Water.
1, 2.
It's gonna be that strength. The fist. What's that? Neutral.
Right.
Fighting.
I'm gonna go do steel because I like it. Let's see what I got. What is that? Oh, it's dark.
Dark.
Darkness.
You said, what is that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
hard.
I
I
wanted
was
to
looking at
also-
it through camera.
Also wanted to point out this pin right
That you can't see.
here, best pin in the whole show.
The golden one.
Yeah, this isn't the golden one that they were giving. This is the golden one, part of the PAX East 2022 like set. The only reason I say is the best pin, dude, they turned the BCEC like convention center into a spaceship, and that is dope. I like that.
Got some nice, man. Gotta go classic with a Caterpie, baby. Reverse hollow. Can't really see it because of the green screen there.
That was your pull there. Nice.
And then there. But the real big pull is actually another green one, and it's a Gorilla Boom.
Oh
Okay.
shit. That's
Let's go hit him with the drums, baby.
Yeah. I played.
Keys at Last Evolution.
Yeah. That's why I recognize.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice. I likes it. I likes it a lot.
Same
Alright.
thing like one for the first set. Gets the energy.
Water. Not thunder. Electric.
I'm gonna go Psychic. Ooh.
Let's go. Changed my mind last second. I felt it. I felt the
Well, we're not-
vibes, bro. I felt the
One's
shirt.
not
We
showing
are
the
the
cards,
energy, and I was
some
like,
won't
yep,
show.
this is definitely it.
Damn, I already, man, come on, man. Whatever, man, that's terrible. Holographic.
You got to
Some
trade.
gloves, bro. Got some
Yeah,
gloves.
this is my
Got some gloves.
second time getting a bunch of cards. But anyway, whatever. Pokemon playing games with me. Get the energy. Last one.
This one's gonna be.
We got something good in the back. Ooh,
This one's gonna
I saw the border.
be. Is poison an energy?
Psychic, same thing.
Psychic. That one, the purple one.
Okay. I'll go with steel. I want steel.
We got grass.
Got
Yo,
the Snoop.
only because I know something's fire in the back.
That's.
I don't know what it is. I saw the border. I could be wrong. But let's hope. Let's hope.
Ooh, nice little star. You come on. Let's
Let's hope.
get something nice here.
Okay. Let's hope. Come on, your boy
What is
finally
that?
getting something nice.
What is that?
That's Crabdominal, sound like that?
No, Sock, the fighting Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I thought it was like
Oh,
Man,
the
the
crab.
artwork is dope.
I've never seen that.
They never seen you before either.
Okay.
Okay, we got a reverse hollow. And then we got
Ooh,
Hey.
Aggron.
Aggron.
That's nice.
I know I saw
nice.
something nice. Okay. We got borders look nice. What's the back looking like? A little
Can always check
uneven
the
on
back.
the left and the right. But okay, we got something nice. Finally, I'll take it.
You said always gotta get that butt checked.
Yo, but he said that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I don't know what to do with these cards.
But
do
you
you
gotta get a
mean?
binder, bro. What do you mean?
No, I can't get back into collecting Pokemon cards.
I mean, clearly you are.
no,
I know, right?
Nah, just like you in the dice, man. I'm just waiting to get something nice, and then that's it.
I mean,
You got my man's collecting Snorlaxes. Energy
yeah,
me.
I'm not. White. The white
gonna go
one.
with Psychic.
What's the white one? Neutral.
There's not.
Aw.
Lightning.
Normal.
The power of lightning.
Lightning again. I gotta get back into the TCG.
That's good. I like the game. I'm still playing it. It's my bedtime story. Oh, I got the non-holographic Snorlax this time, but I get you the holographic one so it can look good. See,
Well, you know
he's
what?
enjoying himself right there.
One open
Oh, that
three.
was dope.
Yeah, so I got that one for you in
Now.
hollow. I got you. Oh, this is so dope. The I like when they do the real life.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's so awesome.
Damn, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Go ahead.
You got a V-Star card.
I got a V-Star card.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
But does
That
that
is
count
a
as
good
the
thing.
4?
That's an energy. That's an energy.
That's yeah. It's its own.
In order to use the V-Star move, you need that.
But does it
So-
count as the 4 cards?
Yes.
That's your
Like
energy.
as the energy.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I see what
So you're gonna have a V-Star in there.
I see what you're saying. Well, then let's do it again. Then
Alright.
good thing I didn't do it off air. Oh, go ahead, Juan.
Wait. That's just the
Ooh.
the
Starmie.
Oh, that's nice.
Starmie.
Reverse
Starmie
hollow.
Reverse hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put.
I'm all up in the screen, like I can't see. I'm blind in the back.
Got that V.
You look like a Power Ranger, bro, trying to activate your power.
Yo, shout out to the Power Ranger that was there in an all leather costume.
Oof.
He a brave soul, man. Imagine them fighting in leather suits.
Is that a man? Who's that?
Yeah. Monferno. Is that how you say it, Juan?
Yeah, Monferno. Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I like him too. Little fire monkey.
I got some codes there. I've got codes.
Oh, I gotta give you my codes.
Ultra.
Oh, look at that. I got both the fighting Pokemons.
Magma. Holy crap.
Oh, full art.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, do I have one more card?
Cafe Master. Full art.
Alright, I guess you guys are with me. Final card.
Oh, you got.
Oh, rainbow?
Rainbow. Okay,
That's
2
good.
full out cards. Alright. 180 out of 172.
I believe that's
Okay.
a rare card, my good sir.
That's a good one, man. That's a good card.
Okay.
Rainbows are good pricing regardless.
Yeah,
so.
my Leon is actually not bad.
Borders look nice except for the top part, unless that's how it's supposed to be.
PSA 10, you'll get $55 for it.
Nice,
Ungraded, You'll
dude.
get about,
Bro,
that's a PSA
that's
10
not bad.
graded though. I mean,
I only
Ungraded?
spent 15.
ungraded, you're looking at about $5.
That's still not bad.
Still
I only
not
spent
bad, yeah.
15.
Okay, you might get a little more. It looks like the average is about $5. Some people selling it for 10.
That's not bad.
It's a rainbow, baby. Skittles.
Okay.
Wait, is that the same one? Let's see.
Maybe I gotta put it in the plastic.
Somebody has one on eBay for $25 right now.
Yeah, man.
Wait, no,
just
that
keep-
was the regular one. Hold up. No, that wasn't the
Yeah,
rainbow.
you
one.
want you
What's
got the
I
rainbow,
got
bro.
the
You got the
rainbow.
Skittles.
Man, I'm happy I was able to open that with y'all. Shoot.
Oh, man.
Damn. I can't give him the cold card for this one though. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit greedy.
$18. Yeah, man, that was a come up. I mean, definitely look
Yeah,
around.
that's
if
good.
you're
You
playing
paid
on
that paid for the package.
That paid for three cards, a hollow, and a Blastoise coin.
There you go.
There you go.
No,
Can't
that
beat
Blastoise coin mine, bro. That
That's
shit.
all that-
I will cherish it forever.
Nah, that's all you. Yo, guys and girls, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting PAX East 2022. Obviously, like everything in the world, had some negatives, but there was definitely more positives, man. Shout out to the staff. Shout out to the workers. Shout out to my man, Toby. Because I know you watching, man. Shout out Toby from the Czech Republic, man. Shout out to everyone that had the games there that allowed us to play. Shout out to the penny arcade pins we were able to buy, man. Shout out to Oz for putting things together. Shout out to Juan for holding the camera. Shout out to the missus for being there and supporting. Yo, and I hope he watches this, but shout out to Jake. Shout out to Jake in the high noons, man.
Really?
Homie
Definitely shout out to Jake.
from the restaurant that hooked it up. We don't want to say what he hooked us up with because we ain't trying to get nobody fired. But
Are you
guys
talking
and
about the
girls,
Ventura, bro?
Nah, we're not talking about that shit.
You go with the Ventura?
It's just-
I'll let you know, my stomach was definitely on the Adventura. I'll say that.
Oof. Oof. All right.
Indeed.
Well,
But with that being said,
yeah. With that being said,
Wrap it
all the links are down below. Go do the good stuff. Ren, you're muted. I hope you know that. Yeah, I think you might have unplugged or something. Oh, Ren he's done. He's out. He's out.
He's out.
He's out.
He's
All
done.
right. I want to be like Ren and be out myself. So guys, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Links in the bottom. Catch y'all next week. Peace. Hopefully Jack is back next week. Oh,
Yes.
Jack, actually here.
Miss you.
Quick update. I know. Sorry, Ren. I know you can't talk. Jack said, and I quote,
He had no internet.
"I had no internet." He said, "Insert flight company here that is not JetBlue because I love JetBlue, but insert flight company here, fucked me and gave me no internet, and I only had local movies to watch," is what he said. So
Define local movies.
like local, like whatever they had in
They
there.
put a VHS.
Oh, I fucking hope. Oh, I'd be so upset. Yo,
Get the
I'd be
old
so
school.
bad. Just one TV. Like down the hall. You remember that shit?
God.
You need fucking
Yes,
binoculars to look at this
sir.
shit. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I feel bad. Ren is over here full blown panic. Oh, look at something.
The comments.
Comments. Oh. Toby. What's up, Shane? Yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that for now, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed. Yeah, Ren is just done for our audio listeners. Ren, sorry. But yeah, catch y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.